Hello, everyone. This is Nichelle McCall, tech founder and startup strategist, where I help entrepreneurs with getting their businesses started and accessing funding. So last week, we actually started a new series on how to raise money for your startup. So last week, we talked quite a bit on plans and on goals. What type of goals do you have set up for your business? Now, this week, we're going to talk about the money, okay? So we want to talk about how are you going to be making money for your business? How are you managing money for your business? And then also, what are the opportunities within your business? So we're going to hit on three main things today. We're going to hit on expenses, we're going to hit on revenue, and we're going to hit on market opportunity. So expenses. How much do you actually need to spend within your business when you're getting started? And that really ties back into the plan. As you are able to identify all of the things that you need around your product development, around the people for your business, around the sales and marketing, that's going to help you to better understand then the expenses that are going to be associated with that. And not only do you need to have an understanding of your expenses, you need to even know when it comes to your people, are you going to be hiring someone or are you going to contract with someone? What is the average going rate for someone who is an employee versus someone who is a contractor in your area? You also need to understand how long are you going to have this person on board? Do you really need them for 12 months? Or is this really a project that can be completed within 2 weeks, within 2 months? And you need to then identify in your strategy and your plan, how much money are you spending every single month? If you're working on a marketing campaign, what are all the expenses that are associated with that? How much do you need to spend on your graphic design? How much do you need to be spending on your advertising? How much do you need to be spending with just kind of getting the word out and having meetings? So you really need to be able to understand all of the expenses that are associated with your business, whether it's on an ongoing basis, your utilities, your overhead expenses, or those one-off expenses, website development that does not happen every single month, although website hosting does. So really get clear on what are your expenses. The next piece, income. How are you going to be making your income? And you need to have a very realistic goal. So if you listed last week when we talked about plans and goals, let's say you want to sell to 200 licenses to your product to 20 businesses. Okay, well, when are you going to actually be selling to those businesses? Are you trying to sell to 3 businesses in the month of May and then 6 businesses within the month of July? And if so, how many people do you need to be reaching out to actually close on those 3 deals and those 6 deals? How long is that going to take you? Is it going to take you 120 days to close on that cycle? Is it going to take you 30 days to close on that deal? You really need to understand when you're talking about your income, how is that income going to come in? When is it going to come in? How much time and effort does it take? And how much of your product do you need to be selling on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis to help you reach your annual goals? Now, the third point, you need to understand the numbers of your market. So if you're saying that you want to sell 200 licenses to 20 businesses, how many businesses are in your area that would even want your product? You need to understand as you're trying to grow, how many people can you actually reach? How much money can you actually make? So what is the average that someone is spending on your particular product? How many people can you then reach? And what is the overall market opportunity? So as you're able to better understand your numbers when it comes to the money, when it comes to your expenses, when it comes to your income, when it comes to your market opportunity, then you are better able to actually communicate that effectively to those that you're trying to get extra money from. But if you don't know this, then there's no way that they can know it. And how can they have confidence in you without you having this information for yourself? So if you found this information helpful, I definitely encourage you to share this with others. Also, I want to hear from you in the comments down below. Please share with me, what do you see as some of your biggest challenges when it comes to money in your business? So I look forward to coming back to you with the next video in the series, and I'll be chatting with you soon. Bye.